Yo, what's up boys? It's Akina here. Today I want to talk about how to get better at 1.9 PvP, because a lot of guides online and loads of different tutorials on how to get better at 1.9 PvP just don't help at all. Like, they just explain all like the basic things like, oh, get better at tracking, um, use pro senses, like, it's just because everyone concentrates on 1.8.9 PvP, but a lot of people, and me especially, prefer to use 1.9 PvP. It just takes more skill than just having to who can click faster. Basically, he's kind of scared, because he's running away like this and he's kind of scared. It's giving me the impression that he's like really weak. So I'm gonna keep chasing him. Now here, I've hit 3 crits here. This is 3 really good crits. He should be down to like half health here. He's currently trying to get to his teammate so that he has some kind of support.
Cannot heal.
Hit him with the bow for a bit.
I don't know.
Just keep chasing him, applying pressure. I see here that my teammate is getting 2v1, so I need to support him.
Oh.
Okay, now I'm in a 2v1. Now, I haven't really got a health advantage, but I know that both of them must be decently weak because they've just been in a fight with my teammate who was hitting them up quite a bit. Obviously, I need to eat, so I back up, eat. Now, what I'm doing here is I notice that Yusuf has just completely pushed me like an idiot and not played with his teammate. They have no clue how much health I'm on or any information about me. I've got 5 pros and better utility than them. The great thing about being in 2v1 is a lot of the time they miss their hits on you because it's so crowded and they have no clue what's going on. So the best thing to do is make movement, separate them. Yusuf's down. Yusuf just told his teammate that I'm kind of weak, so his teammate's going to be applying pressure to me. This wall over here is a wall that I noticed earlier. I'm quite good at hitting bow shots from jumping up. So my whole plan here is to do enough damage to him at long range so that we're about the same health so I can easily trade crits and win.
Are you using my wall?
I'm still running to like try and get my health back. And here, this is a huge part here. I hit 2. Let me go back here. I hit 3 big
My wall.
1, 2. I hit those 2 arrows. Now, but you gotta keep in mind we're using leather armor here. That is gonna do a lot of damage. And by this time, I've already got all of my health, and I've just hit a crit on him. That's a second crit there. This second crit, he's around a quarter of his health left. He's screwed. All I gotta do here is finish him off. Okay, these 2 here, they're behind a wall, but I know that their blind spot is behind them. I don't want to take the 2v1 with the bow when they have cover. So what I plan to do here is TB behind him. He doesn't have enough reaction time to like pull out his sword. He still has his bow out. That's 1 crit, 2 crit, 3 crits, 4 crits, 5 crits, 6 crits.
No.
And like that, he's dead. His teammate has come over here, but by this time, Blue Rex, my teammate, is already here. So
What?
it's just a 2v1.
Wait, how much did I even
I hit another crit combo, so this guy's screwed.
survive?
Okay, here we are back in another 2v1. This guy here, Blockmaster, he's weak, and his teammate is behind me. All I gotta do here is quickly trade this guy out. That's 1 down. Now I have 1 more player to take.
Wait, what? It's just.
Here I just start trolling him a bit.
What?
He can't really do much. Okay, these bow combos are good. Just spamming the bow at close range. I get it's cringe, but sometimes it can really help. Just trolling him with the 360s. I honestly think bow spamming is just, if you can learn how to like flick aim like that. What I'm basically doing here is I'm baiting him out.
I'm just hungry.
As you can see here, I turn around and he starts walking forward. Just there, he starts walking a bit more forward. He pulls the sword out, starts walking forward. That lets his guard down. And I hit another bow crit right here. See, he just tries to jump in towards me. Now I know that like I have a decent health advantage, so I'm ready to take the fight. The water bucket. This water bucket play is really good. First of all, because they'll be trying to destroy a water bucket. Second of all, they'll be slowed, so you can hit some really nice bow shots. That's 4 bow shots there. 5. This play here, I do this thing where like I play offensively defensive. He thinks that I'm weak because I'm running away here, so I've given him the confidence to just chase me. So he lets his guard down. I turn around, big crit.
Yeah,
That's a huge crit. That's 3 crits.
Literally.
He trades the crit, but he's panicking. He's pulling out his bow, and
Oh no!
And yeah, he just keeps running like Pearl. That's a 2v1. Okay, this will be the last 2v1. I've just been in a fight with this guy, Blue Rex, but Yusuf has just killed my teammate. So, and Blue Rex's player, he's playing a bit stupid here. What you should do in this situation is you should run behind your teammate and let your teammate get trades out. By that time, you'll have your health back, and then you can 2v1 with your teammate. But here he runs away from his teammate, and now I'm being sandwiched. But yeah, the reason I didn't do crits there is because I need to keep my speed, because I know that there's a guy behind me. So that's the time where you shouldn't really be critting. Critting isn't always the best option. Trying to just get my health back. Again, the bow spamming. Just get those nice crits on him. I'm kind of weak here, and I think, yeah, he has a bit more of a health advantage. So yeah, in these situations where you're 1 heart, just don't panic. I used to panic all the time, and it used to stress me. Just pretend you're playing on full HP. Like, that's all you gotta do, except you're playing semi-passive. Get some nice bow trades here. I really want to take my time with this fight, because I know that he has pearls, he's got more utility, he's got more arrows, he's got more everything. I just need to bait him out into a situation where I have the advantage. So here, he makes a huge mistake here. I place this block because he tends to do this thing where he doesn't run jump. So because he's just purely running here, if I place this block, he can't diagonally run, which is what he tries to do. There's a hole here, and he ends up falling behind it. Tries to pull up, I track the pull. Yusuf actually makes another huge mistake here that I thought I should mention. It's the fact that he didn't wait to regen when he was playing defensive before pearling. This is the thing you want to do. If you fall down in a situation like that, you want to wait before you pop the pearl. You need to regen, assess your situation, take a deep breath, just do anything like that instead of just instantly pearling into danger. I believe I get a nice crit here. That's 2 crits, 3 crits. And I have a huge health advantage here, so ideally I want to really finish it off here. And as you can see here, he's playing on the defensive. This is a situation where you want to be the predator, and you want him to be the prey. So essentially, the biggest thing about this is knowing how to efficiently play defensive and how to efficiently play offensive. Just learn that, and also tracking. Tracking is a heavy thing with your sword. Just keep learning how to track with that sword.